Hook 'em in the mouth. What's going on, y'all? This your boy Charles, and we are back for another episode of Hook 'em in the mouth. Somebody just said hi to me from the road driving by. I don't know who the hell that was, but hey, just out here. It just got done raining like a mug, raining like crazy, and I decided to come out here and maybe catch a bass for that ass. Actually, I want to try out my frogs, so this is a good time. I done heard some frogs creeping on the side, so let's see what happens. I got 3 baits. I got a chatterbait, I got this jerk bait, and I also got this black frog. I'm probably gonna start with the black frog, see what happens. This lake is pretty big. Lake, pond, retention pond, whatever. It's pretty big, and I walk by here on land. There's not really a spot where you could fish it, so these fish are probably unmolested, and there is bass in here, but I don't know how big they quite are. So hopefully we get on a few nice ones. We're gonna use what we got. If they don't work, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch off to the old rugged worm and hook something in the mouth. I'm pretty sure that'll happen, but with this rain just happening, everybody probably by the drains looking for some little stuff flowing out, especially little bluegills. Right where I launched off over there, it's a lot of bluegill action, so I may creep off that way. I do got to be careful because I know there is a gator in this bad boy, and I am not trying to find his ass, and we ain't trying to mess with each other. So until your boy gets hooked up, let's go, let's get it, and let's make it happen. You know what I do when I get out here. I don't snag them, I hook them in the mouth. Until your boy is hooked up with a big one. Y'all go ahead and say what's up to me on the comments. Share this video if you like it. If you're new, watch the video to the end, or check out my old videos and hit subscribe for future uploads. Perfect. Hook them in the mouth. Look at your boy. I'm gonna teach y'all a little effective loop knot I use. I just tied that on earlier just to hurry up and tie it on, but I want more little action on my bait. So let me show y'all a little loop knot real quick. It's very easy to do, and it'll help give your bait a little bit more action. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have enough line to play with real quick. You want to take your line, you want to make a loop just like that, and then you want to put that through there just like that. Bam. So now you got this loop. Then Jacksonville crazy, I'm telling you. Then you want to get this put that through the bait. You want to go up here like this, go around the line once, twice, and then go right back through the loop that we made in the beginning. Oh, see, and when you get old, your eyes go bad, and then you go through the wrong hole. Some of you ladies know what I'm talking about. But anyways, now we got this nice little new loop knot right here. It's gonna give it a nice little action. And cut that off. Booyah! There we go, y'all. Nice strong knot, and we get action in play. Now let's see if we can catch a fish with this bad boy. All that talking, right? No longer talking, just straight hook up. You were sitting there talking the whole damn time, fool. Okay, let's see if somebody right there. I like that grass sticking up. They like to hang around that type of shit. That's what I caught him on. Right there on that grass thing. Seems like it's getting a little bit more action. Like a little bit more play to it. So, but there it is, y'all. Simple little easy loop knot. Y'all go ahead and try that out. All right, y'all. We just got a bite. He was a little one. Made our first loop around with the frog and nothing happened, so we switched to this, and actually like the third cast I got a fish. So he wasn't big, but I didn't have the camera on, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on. So it looks like this is gonna work out for us. Hopefully we get a bigger one. We get a bigger one. Oh, and here I go. I click on, the first thing y'all see is some bullshit. Immediately make you want to unsubscribe from your player. All right, we back in order. Hopefully we get another one up in here. Maybe there's more than one, and maybe there's a bigger one in there. And that's still promising. If we're catching a fish, that's all that matters. All right. But yeah, that was kind of a joyful surprise. I didn't expect that at all. I was just like, I wonder if there's even any fish in here. I mean, I did see some fish in here, but are they willing to bite? That rain just left. You think they would. And worst case scenario, I'll throw on the worm. The worm always works in these conditions, it seems like. In any condition, really. Makes me feel like if I just troll this thing around, you'll catch some shit. And I think I was just on a steady retrieve on this jerk bait. I didn't get him on the jerk. It's so clear, you could see the bait moving through there. Hook 'em in the mouth. We hooked up. He don't feel big, but he's fighting like he is. Oh, he was trying to hide up in the hydrilla. He said he's a hydrilla gorilla. Look at that bad boy. He's about as big as the damn bait. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. I got you hooked all off in the mouth. I hit him right there by that spatter dock. There's some spatter dock over there. It's not quite what you call it, lily pads, but they do provide some structure, and sometimes you can hang one even if it is a small little guy. Let me get this up on out of you, buddy. Yeah, got that one out and hooked you back in the mouth. All right, there we go. He's fun size and all cute. Look at that, y'all. He got them same patterns on him. He ain't big, but if I had an aquarium, I'd put his ass right on in it and grow him too. He's about 10 pounds and let him go. He's feisty. He want to be a 10-pounder one day. Till the next time we meet, buddy, get on out of here. He's out of here. It was a nice little fun-sized bass for that ass, and I hooked him in the mouth. Until the next hookup, my people. They seem to be wanting to flick up into the boat, y'all. I'm gonna keep this thing on for a minute. I just turned the camera off and just flicked one in almost in the boat. They all over there by that little spatter dock and shit, and on the edges. They blasting the shit out this gold thing. Probably think it's a little gold shiner. Or like, what the hell is that? I ain't never seen that. That is what he's probably thinking. And get close to that again. Ain't nothing like some bass in the afternoon. It's always fun to catch some bass for that ass in the afternoon on a kayak. Ain't shit to do. I need to make y'all a video anyways. These bass don't seem to be too big in here, but maybe there is a big one. I did see like a 2 or 3 pounder on the bank, but maybe that's the biggest they got up in here is a 3 pounder or something. We'll see. Look, turn the camera on, they don't want to hit no more. What's this? I'm in the mouth. We hooked up with another one. Uh-oh, is he gonna jump for us? Oh yeah. Oh, this is the land of the smallmouth bass. Cause these little jokers ain't big mouth bass, they smallmouth bass like a mug. Oh, you smallmouth bass. But I ain't mad at you. Sometimes you gotta show love to the small fish. And that's what we doing today. There he is. I'm sure they're always feisty in here. If they could find some more food, they'll grow up to be really big. Hopefully we find a big one. Hopefully we find a big one. Hey, that little gold thing is going. The gold shiner. He want that gold shiner. But yeah, until we get hooked up with the next little bass, hopefully they get a little bit bigger. But these little jokers are cute, y'all. Tell me in the comments if they're cute. Holla at your boy. Hook 'em in the mouth. We hooked up. We switched up to the fluke. He ain't fighting hard. He's a little stunted bass in here. Oh, get your little butt up here. Oh, is he about to get off? He act like he might get off. Oh, we could have got off. No, we couldn't. I had him good. Now I got that skin good. There we go. We got a nice little bass right here. Let me make him big. Oh man, look at that monster. He's a giant, y'all. He's a giant. But he's really this big. Alright, y'all. I hit him on that weightless fluke right there. Today's the little fish day and it's all good. You know what? I ain't mad at the little fish, are y'all? Let's see if we can get another one on this weightless fluke. Just running him across, letting him sink a little bit, twitchy, twitchy, and then all of a sudden, hook him in the mouth. That's what happened on that one. We're gonna just work it on down and see what happens. Hopefully we find something a little bit bigger than what we've been finding. Little stunted bass up in here, but there ain't a lot of bass in here. It seemed like look like something could maybe potentially get big, but we need to have some more. Might need some more bait up in here. They in here though. Definitely got some fish in here. Let it sink a little bit. Oh, somebody hit it. Somebody hit it. Well, there's bluegill all around me. Throw a little cast net, scoop up about 10 bluegill. What? Well, he ate that sucker. He ate that sucker. He came in quick on that. I thought the hook broke. I wasn't even expecting that on that weightless fluke. Let's see if he's back over there. That seemed like a bigger one. There we go, another one. We got us another one. Oh, I hooked him so good he didn't even know he was hooked. Alright, there we go. We got us another bass for that ass. These guys are little, but I don't give a damn. You guys like catching little fish? It don't bother me. I mean, if I'm out strictly targeting big fish, then it gets on my damn nerves, but this is actually a new spot for me, so I don't give a damn. I was happy to catch anything today. So, but maybe there's a big one in here. I just got to use a bluegill or something, you know it? Maybe that's what's going on, but we're gonna continue to try to keep catching some. The fluke has worked the best out of all this shit. They love the fluke. They taking off with it and everything. It's weightless too, so it's kind of like throwing the shrimp around. For me, it's like throwing the DOA shrimp. Uh-oh. That's exactly what it's like. Throwing that DOA shrimp around. Let's see if we could get a couple more before the sun goes down. I'll keep the camera rolling. It's funny, when they hit that shit, it's like tonk, and it just feels tight for a second. And you almost feel like you're snagged. Hoping we'd see something bigger than a damn half a pound out this summer. I was feeling like there was something big up in here. I ain't called shit big up in here. It is a relaxing little spot though. It definitely is a relaxing little spot. You definitely could catch some fish here. Now, they ain't gonna be big, it don't seem like. The biggest bite I got was over there by that drain. There we go. Something bigger. I think this might be the biggest one of the day. This might be the biggest one of the day. Oh, if we could get him. Oh. We got steam. Yeah, baby. They're getting a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah, that's the biggest one of the day, I think. And I hooked them in that mouth. Let's see if we could get another one. The fluke is kicking ass like a summer. They don't want the frog. They didn't want the, well, they didn't mind the hard bait. But they loving this weightless fluke. They are loving the weightless fluke, y'all. I should have went live on that ass, huh? I should have went live on that ass. Let me reverse. Should have went live on them. Little bass was trying to come out and bite. It's perfect for a live action. Perfect for this live action. Oh. We wasting valuable time in daylight fucking around with that shit. Come on. They definitely wasn't wanting the worm. They want this fluke though. They don't want the worm, but they want the fluke. It's definitely not a bad little spot, but hoping I'd see bigger ones in here than this. I was hoping I'd see a bigger one than this, but I ain't gonna be mad about it. I ain't gonna be mad. You know what's crazy? All these little bitty ass fish, this might be a viral video. That's how viral videos go. You catch a 20 pound, you catch a 10 pounder, won't nobody watch it. You catch 5, 6 little bitty ass fish and everybody watches. YouTube show everybody. Well, let's get it. Hook 'em in the mouth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that fluke is hooking them in the mouth. That fluke is hooking them in that little bitty bass mouth. Oh, we hooked another one in his mouth. Oh yeah, there we go, y'all. We hooking these little fish in the mouth. I ain't even hooked him up like on the Texas style. I just hooked him up like this. Just like old baited fish. Just put him on the hook like that and threw him out there. He getting all messed up. See if I can catch another one. Let's see if we can find a big one out here, son. Damn, son. They small out here, son. We need to find a big one, son. There might be a bigger one in here. When he hit that, I thought it was a snag almost. It's all different depths up in here. But they kind of hunting on the edge there. Uh-oh. I seen something ripple around when I threw that in there. I thought a frog would actually do good up in here. Let me die. Well, y'all, I can't complain about today. We caught several bass. I didn't catch nothing big, but Hey, it is what it is. I'm just glad I got out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So until the next time, remember, when you're out there, have fun, be safe, and don't snag them. Hook them in the mouth, and holla at your boy. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new. If you have been with me, please share this video with your circle of friends and help me get to 6,500. We almost there. Holla at your boy.
Perfect.
Hook them in the mouth. Look at your boy.